point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. To the left sideline, complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg for him. Buying some time right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he'll go down here at the 16. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if we weren't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They'll run here. It's Montgomery.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
It's 2nd and goal. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. About 4 yards for him on that run. More distance than that left, though, on 3rd goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Here we go with Montgomery. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the pistol, here's Love. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Second and 3 now. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. Broke through the tackle. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And this one doesn't go far. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second and 8. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
No connection on the last play. And now it's 3rd down. Motioning Watson left. Little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll be first down Packers.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college game, so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones, cultivate matchups. Using the receiver as a runner, that was a matchup successful for this offense.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown! The Packers finish off their opening drive. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Goff working from the pistol. He lofts it deep left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun. Carr. He's got a man left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They start out with a 3rd and 6. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Packers will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Love. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
Second down now, 7 to go. Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
A fifth defensive back into the game for the Lions. Third down coming. Love out of the shotgun. That finds Jacobs, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Love from the gun. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it with all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Love to throw. He puts some power on a deep one. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun now for Love. On him quick, and they bring him down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Here's Love. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a second-quarter lead. Now they'll try the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returnable from the 2. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, one of the beauties of the game of football is it never sits still. It's constantly adapting. And that nickel defense right there, critical in taking the ball away. And when you think about nickel defense, you think about Rondé Barber, won the Hall of Fame in the summer of 2023, really revolutionizing the position of the nickelback. That nickel defender and that nickel defense, critical in that takeaway we just saw.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
On the give, it's Lloyd. He breaks a tackle. And another broken tackle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers driving. Offense set for a 1st and 10. They run once more with Lloyd. And he's able to get this down to the edge of the red zone. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Again, a run with Lloyd. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Detroit calls timeout, it's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd down, they're dialing up the touch pass here. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. His return starts at the 5. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off play action. Goff. He put everything he had into this one. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that takes them to 3rd down. Throwing again, it's Goff. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away the next time, or he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They'll go for it. Goff. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Love looking to pass. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down. To the air with Love. Dump off complete to his running back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Just before halftime to get a timeout, take it. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. That's halftime here in Green Bay. The Cheeseheads with plenty to cheer about as their Packers had the lead. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Love. He's on the move. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that can do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
First down throw. Here's Love. Oh, he's in trouble here, and he'll go down. The Lions got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
The give here on second. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
and 10. Can this offense get it done? Love now to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Love now. Defender gets a piece, but it's still caught. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. How about 19 yards on fourth down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That's to the sideline, and it's a catch by Watson. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. They'll try this extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Goff to the air now. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. New set of downs for him at the 38. They go play action with Goff. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down. Gibbs now from the gun. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that 2nd level.
First down, and they go right back to it. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. They dump it off to the back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as he let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down, ready to turn it into a negative play.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now Goff. Forced out to his right. He finds him beyond the marker. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions start the second half with some needed points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Hand off here to Lloyd. And he's brought down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They just get the play off. This is reeled in by Reed. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A touchdown aside, and that front. First down, ball at the 36. Play fake, it's Love. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions have some new life in the 4th. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback and took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
First down throw from Goff. He beams one deep right side. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Kicks the handoff, now Love. Pressure coming, and they take him down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. They'll call it a gain of 9, so half the distance they needed. It's now 3rd and 9.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Throwing his love on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th and long. The Packers send out their punting unit. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. Very good return as he picks up 20. And the Lions will go on offense. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, it's Gibbs. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
From the gun, Goff. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. 30. Gets the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. There he goes, right sideline. At the 20. Touchdown. He takes the kick all the way back for 6. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
And now the Lions lining up for a very important 2-point try. It's caught. And he can't take the completion across. Defense on him fast and bringing him down to deny the 2-point conversion. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Lloyd running dead ahead. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 41. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Watson coming in motion right. Hit some space around midfield. Free inside the 30. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Goff trying again here after the pick. Taking a deep shot here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Goff working from the pistol. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Lloyd. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers moments away from their 4th win of the year. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
3rd and long. Here's Love. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt ends up a 36-yard kick. And it's going to be their football coming up. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking to throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here he is to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. To throw. Laporta with the grab. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
This one's not going to be reeled in, but might have been a free play. It looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's got time, and the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. All right, here we go. Second down. To the ground with Lloyd. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the pistol, here's Love. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. After the sack, another pass on second down. Reed's got it. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win